Good morning. Dr. Stephanie Gray from Integrative Health and Hormone Clinic and Your Longevity Blueprint. And today I want to talk a little bit about headaches. You may have experienced several headaches in your life, and that's not uncommon because, unfortunately, headaches are the #1 medical complaint these days. Now, various types of headaches exist. You may have had a migraine, cluster headache, or even a tension headache. Those are just the top 3. Now, I own a functional medicine practice, and many of my patients who seek me for help with their headaches have already explored interventions, different modalities, things like massage or chiropractic care. And although those can be extremely beneficial, many times helping the patient, other times these aren't the only things that the patient needs to seek out, meaning sometimes chiropractic care can get rid of a headache and other times it doesn't help much. And so obviously with those patients, something else has to be going on. Now, stress reduction is crucial to helping with headaches, and proper hydration is obviously also important. But today I want to talk about, in my functional medicine practice, the top 3 things that I offer or explore with my patients to really get at the root cause of the problems of their headaches. So first is food sensitivities. Now, in my book, Your Longevity Blueprint, one of the examples that I use is one of my younger brothers. He had pretty debilitating migraines, which kept him in bed in the dark, which he was missing out on life because of. And so I ended up doing food sensitivity testing on him, and it was determined that eggs and dairy were huge triggers for him. And almost immediately, this was a blessing, after removing those foods, his migraines went away. And still to this day, he really avoids them because his migraines were just so bad. Now, some patients who remove their triggering foods eventually can reintroduce them. And with him, he has just decided to keep them out of his diet, but he's thankful to know that those were his triggers. A second thing that I explore in my patients is nutritional deficiencies. So there are 3 top nutrients that can contribute to headaches or migraines. So you may not be surprised that magnesium is one of them. Magnesium is great for almost everything, right? So magnesium is very relaxing to the vasculature. And so for my patients who get headaches, I typically am recommending they take magnesium every single day. The magnesium form that we carry should not cause diarrhea. This is an amino acid chelated version. It's very well absorbed. When they're experiencing headaches, they actually could take more of the magnesium, but I do usually have them on a maintenance. Also, CoQ10 is very important for migraine prevention. A lot of patients are actually put on blood pressure medications for migraine prophylaxis or for migraine prevention. Similarly, instead of a medication for the migraines, CoQ10 can actually also lower blood pressure, and it's a very potent antioxidant and can have effects in preventing migraines. I typically start patients on 100 milligrams, and sometimes we have to increase the dose to 200 or 300 milligrams. And then thirdly, riboflavin, or vitamin B2, can be very important for migraine prevention as well. The dose in the literature that's typically recommended is 400 milligrams, which can be a little difficult to find. We carry 100 milligrams here, and then patients can take 4 of these. Also, fish oil, your omega-3s, are great to help thin the blood, and that can also help with migraine prevention. So those are some top supplements that can help with headaches. And then always share if you're taking supplements with your medical provider, of course. Now, the third thing that I explore with my patients that could be contributing to their headaches would be hormone imbalances. So progesterone is a very calming, relaxing hormone to the vasculature. And a lot of times, right before bleeding, progesterone drops, and that hormone fluctuation can trigger a headache. So many of my younger patients who are cycling may need some progesterone support to help prevent those cyclical migraines or headaches. I found that to be very effective in my patients. Now, in the older population, these women postmenopausal could be having headaches because of any of their hormones being low. Sometimes they need estrogen or even testosterone. And so if you're interested to learn more about hormone replacement therapy, certainly check out biotmedical.com. That is the biggest hormone pellet company in the nation that we are certified through at my clinic, who has trained me and taught me quite a bit on how to help women with headaches through the use of natural hormone replacement therapy. So again, in summary, the 3 things I look for in my patients that could be triggering their headaches are food sensitivities, which we can test for at our clinic, nutritional deficiencies, and then also hormone imbalances. So thank you for tuning in. Please share this knowledge with a friend. Please like our new YouTube channel, and remember that wellness is waiting.